everybody. How's it going? I hope you had a good holiday for all of you who lives in the United States anyway. I'm just writing down all the signs. Leo, Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to do the first 6 signs. We're going to do a weekly check-in, let's see what's going to happen this week for you guys. So, I'll tell you what happened in my world here at the little homestead. I had a flood. I had a little flood in my house, and I got a little problem with my sink, and I didn't know it was going on because it's underneath the sink where it kind of like the pipe just disconnects sometimes, and I forgot about it. And anyway, I came downstairs to go to bed on the night of Thanksgiving, and there was dripping, and unfortunately it was right here, the flood, well, right next to me, and that's where all of my cards are. So I have like 3 decks of cards spread all over my floor, trying to dry out. They're all wrinkled and anyway, it's a drag. I feel like every time I pick up a deck of cards, I realize that it got it too. You know, like I thought, oh, okay, well, it's just over there, and then it was over here, and like, oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Okay, so we're starting out with Aries, and you know what I don't have is my glasses. Didn't need them. So give me 1 second. Tiptoe around all these cards. Jesus. What a nightmare. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start with Aries. And we're just going to ask for general messages, spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and all that is. Thank you so much for guiding my reading today. Help me give clear and accurate messages for the sign of Aries. What's coming toward them this week? Let's see. I'm going to do a little Celtic cross here. So, what's in the middle here for your energy is the 4 of Wands, which is stability and happiness in your life. I'm going to do a sort of a little mini Celtic cross here so we can... So your energy is the stable, happy cards, 4 of Wands. That is your energy. What's crossing you is the 6 of Swords. So I don't know if you are interested in like moving somewhere, or you've got like, you know, you'd like to do something different. I feel like you're on the move here about something. I don't know what that was. Okay. So I feel like kind of like I see a lot of like overthinking going on for you. I see some heartache going on up in your subconscious. At the base of the spread, at the root, I have the 8 of Cups. And then what's crossing you is the 6 of Swords. So I feel like just right off the bat, I feel like this is saying like there could be some abandonment issues. I feel like you're thinking about something old wounds. 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 7 Wands. Super guarded, feeling abandoned. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is so much on your mind. And then I feel like you've been thinking about it for a long time with the Ace of Swords in the past. But what I see coming in the future and what's right in your energy right now is 2 new beginnings. One in love, one in passion. These are showing up for you. The Ace of Cups is coming in the future. What's around you, and you might not be aware of it, is this Ace of Wands. This is like a new idea. It's like a new spark, a new passion. I do feel like there's something here that's shocking. The Tower card is here, and then followed by the Fool card. So I feel like you're on your way here. Like, I feel like what's shocking you is your own ideas that you're talking to yourself about. And I feel like you're about ready to focus on that rather than whatever this was here over here. So we're going to start by clarifying what happened up here. Let's ask about this stuff in your subconscious. The 3 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Something happened that made you feel very alone and scared. And I feel like you are kind of like defending yourself, trying to. Yeah, it could be about a Knight of Wands. So Leo, Aries, Sag. It could be about you, right? Because you're that. I also see the Tower card. Like, this was shocking for you. It puts you in a place, you know. What ends up happening here is victory from this, just so you know. Like, whatever this heartbreak was, it was supposed to happen. I feel like you're breaking free from something, possibly this whole abandonment thing. Because I feel like this is kind of about an old wound. I just heard that right away when I picked up the thing. I want to lay them down, you know. So let's clarify the 4 Wands. This is what you want. This is your energy right now. The 4 of Wands. And it's a happy, stable home. Clarified by the Death card. So I feel like something's transforming in this home. Something is changing. What is it? I see some healing. I see some equal give and take. I see the Justice card. I see stability with the King of Pentacles. And I see 10 Pentacles. This is your energy. This is the center issue here. Wow, Aries. I mean, is that the best middle energy? That's your energy. That's awesome. Tell me why the 6 of Swords is crossing you. This is about leaving. This is about, you know, moving or getting out of something. Queen of Swords. It's like you're cutting out any and all bullshit here, which includes this 8 of Swords, which you have in the past. That's what you're cutting out. That's what you're leaving behind, is this overthinking things. Because honestly, at the bottom of, you know, in your energy, you have pretty much everything. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if you can get any better than the 10 of Pentacles, really, in tarot, you know. Tell me what you're walking away from here at the base. Or I almost feel like this is more like someone walking away from you, because that's what I feel like this whole thing is about, this whole reading. So if it's you that walked away from this situation, I don't think it is. I think someone else walked away. And I think it puts you in the Hermit, where you're like actually talking to yourself, talking to spirit, like, what the hell just happened here? And it happened very quickly, yeah, with the Chariot card too. Left you crying. So I see this thing, this person, this situation, something leaving, walking away from your life. Um, but then it just jumps to the Fool card here, which you have over here too. So it's like a new beginning, but it doesn't have the World card. So I don't think you really closed this thing out. You didn't close this cycle out. It looks like you've been very emotional about it. I feel like you want to change something. It makes you really sad. This whole thing does. But then suddenly you're the Fool, you know, like you're jumping off. Where, tell me more about this Eight of Cups situation here. I'm worried because you didn't close out the cycle. You know what I mean? That means it's, you know, if it doesn't close out, someone just walks away and you're left here crying. It could, maybe it's that the person that walked away is starting over, you know, maybe. But I do see some kind of reconciliation here with the Three of Cups. What's that all about? Maybe that's why you're diving in. There's hope for a reconciliation here. The Eight of Wands came out reversed. This has something to do with someone you think about all the time. It could be a fire sign. King of Cups is showing up. So maybe that's how come, you know, it's them that went ahead and started over. And because I see what the problem is here for you is an abandonment issue, you know. When people abandon us when we're little, we carry that over. And I think that's kind of what's happening here. And a lot of times when people walk away, when you have abandonment issues, it like puts us back into where we were when we were a child, reliving all that, wondering what's wrong with me, that kind of thing. I sort of feel like that's what's happening here. But don't forget that in your very own energy, you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is not about a lover. This is about your own home. You have it already. Okay, so now I'm going to clarify this Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, passionate beginning, and it's clarified by the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this could very well be a love offer, or it could be a work offer too, you know, but the Two of Cups is about a soul friend, so I feel like I see a soul friend coming in for you. Offering you some kind of new beginning. So this could be somebody that appreciates your work. Three of Pentacles. You know, like they see what you do and they like what you do. Okay, tell me about the Tower card. Why is the Tower card? What happened? This is like a shock awe moment here with the Tower. Okay. So this is the Five of Pentacles again. Like you're sitting here feeling like you're out in the cold. I think this hurt you. I think what you're doing here is you're kind of in this kind of energy. And you're trying to figure out if all your effort is worth it or not. What can you see as the fruits of your labor? Like, this is clarifying the Tower for the Empress. I feel like the Empress is you, or it's the person you're thinking about that you might see as your like divine counterpart. Tell me what the Ace of Cups is coming in the future. There's an offer of love right here, and it's right above the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's a love offer coming in. Could be from an air sign. King of Swords is coming in. This is a thoughtful person, an honest person, and it's somebody who makes all their decisions based off of what they know, not how they feel, not what they only what they know, intuitively as well as experiences, you know. Six of Swords. That came out before in the center, remember? That's what was kind of your block. And that was clarified with the Queen of Swords. And now, this Ace of Cups is clarified by the King and the Six of Swords. So, I don't know. Are you moving toward this? Are you going to be moved away from this? It's a struggle. But I do see you gaining your independence here and reaching like abundance with the sun. And then that happy, stable home, like I said. Like maybe what's going to happen is you realize that you have everything you want all by yourself. That's kind of what I see here with this 3 cards. Aren't those beautiful? This is you connecting with spirit, realizing that you have everything you need just with your relationship with spirit. And then boom, another Ace of Cups. That's what we're clarifying, and it's clarifying itself. But look what come out with it. The Five of Swords. Like, I feel like you are not sure what to do about this situation, because I feel like you're pretty set by yourself. You like your life. You're pretty stable on your own. I also see a really cool spiritual connection for you, you know. Tell me what the Fool is. Where are you going in that Fool card? It's like, no matter what, you're going to start over, damn it. You're like tired of this overthinking, lack mentality life. Like, I think that's why you're moving away. Yeah. You're healing. Look at that. Look what came out like that. And I don't shuffle in reverse. But look at that. You're healing and you're starting a brand new beginning. Maybe in the way you make money. But your Three of Swords, they're being shaken out. It's like those 3 swords that stabbed your heart are leaving. Tell me about this new beginning for Aries. What is this new beginning? So you have actually 3 new beginnings here. You know, you've got passion, love, and pentacles. So it's that I see you working to find your wish fulfillment, to reach your wish fulfillment. You know what you want, and you know how to get it, and you're doing it. You're following your passion. Page of Wands. This is like doing all of the shit you love, you know? You know, have you ever just spent one whole day just being nice to yourself and doing stuff that makes you smile? What does it look like? What does a day like that look like for you? That's what I see you doing. I see you following that passion, manifesting what you want, and then reaching the 10 of Cups. You got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups there. So, kind of low on decks around here. Jesus. I don't even know what to do about it. Like this, I seriously have like 6 ruined decks. I need some advice for Aries. Give me some advice. It looks like there's all new stuff coming. I feel like you're in such a really good mindset here. I do kind of think like this new offer of love is gonna like, you're gonna wonder if you want it or not. Because you have stability all by yourself and you know it. Third eye chakra, that's the card that comes out for advice for you. It's the number 6 chakra. Challenging times. This is the 5 of Wands. I feel like you had that one. You did. Challenging times. Yeah. Base chakra and the Lovers. So yeah, remember me telling you like this whole abandonment thing? I feel like, yeah, you got a lot of chakra work. You've got the base chakra, the third eye, and the throat chakra here. So I feel like it's important to talk about this with someone that you trust. Maybe just spirit, you know, talk to spirit about it. And it's a challenge. It is. I feel like you feel guarded because you have abandonment issues, and I feel like you're like, I'm good by myself, which is great. Which is great, but I do feel like you have some choices to make here. I feel like you have some nice offers coming in. Offers that are sincere, you know? There's someone here that sees you as the Empress, you know? So, I'm not sure, but I feel like you're working on yourself this week, possibly about abandonment issues, possibly connecting the dots. Like, maybe you think this sadness and stuff belongs to the person that did it last, like the person that walked away or whatever. But it's really not about that. Look at that. I put all those cards together. Stupid. It's more about, I feel like it's about your past, not a person that's you're dealing with right now. I mean, maybe there's somebody that triggered all that shit inside you, but it's so you can heal it, you know? That's how it works with the soul plan, you know? Come to learn lessons. People are like strategically placed in our life to teach us these lessons or to trigger us so we can figure it out ourselves. That's what I see happening for you. 22, 37. Okay. Whoops. I guess that goes here. Next is Taurus. We're going to talk to Taurus now for December. The first week in December. What's coming in for Taurus? What are they learning? What are they thinking about? What good stuff is coming? Let's just check their energy with the little Celtic cross spirit. Thank you. Angel spirits, guides, thank you so much for helping me with this reading. I appreciate your help and your love. Okay. All right, so first energy. Your energy in the center is the Queen of Swords. This is a very thoughtful energy, thinking about your life, taking your heart out of matters and just using your knowledge, cutting out the shit that doesn't serve you anymore. What's crossing you is the Three of Cups. This could be a reunion with someone. Maybe that's why you're in the Queen of Swords. In your past, I see the Eight of Wands. Up in your subconscious, I see the Six of Wands, which is success. Tell me what the root is here. At the root, I see Nine of Swords. A lot of pain. A lot of pain. In your future transformation, death and rebirth. See what's in your immediate surroundings. Ten of Cups. Got a lot of love around you. I feel like there's going to be an offer to be made. You might not know about this at this time, but it's got something to do with work. I think it's something you have to give a lot of thought to. You're not really quite sure how you feel about it. Five of Swords. Or the person offering to work with you is somebody you've worked with before and you're just like, I don't know. But what I see in the future here, I see you making plans for your money. Making plans. You have a plan. You're going somewhere. Let me see here. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here and watching. Thanks for hitting the like button. I am on Taurus. So we're going to clarify the center card here and tell me why the Queen of Swords is your energy at this moment in time. Why is the Queen of Swords your energy? It's about love. Ace of Cups. So, so you're in the Queen of Swords about love. So that means, I feel like, you know, you've had a bunch of experiences like this, cry one, and I feel like you are just not going to put up with any bullshit. Good for you. You have your sword there. Your heart is out of the situation. And you're like, I know this doesn't serve me anymore. I cannot do this anymore. What's crossing you is a 3 of Cups. So this could be someone coming in wanting to reconcile with you. And 4 of Swords is clarifying it, which means this could be someone that you've been healing from, or this reunion could be very healing for you. I mean, I'm not sure how that works for you, but take out what resonates there. I think I have these cards upside down. I did see wish fulfillment there. Whoops. Okay. So I do see you having a lot of love here. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands in your past. What is this? What is this 8 of Wands here for? What in the You know, I just straightened all these cards up right before I started this. But see, look, these two are stuck together. Not kidding around about that flood, wet card business. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands for Taurus. Okay. Okay, so in the past, I feel like, you know, you could be dealing with a Cancer or something, or a fire sign. But I feel like there was something there that you felt good about, and then there was some kind of a fight, and somebody split. Tell me about the 9 of Wands, or 9 of Swords here at the bottom. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad, Taurus? The Magician. What about it? The 2 of Cups, Strength, and 3 of Pentacles. So it looks to me like you manifested a partner. And I don't know, 3 of Pentacles. There could be a third party involved here. You know, something happened to where it wasn't quite exactly what you had hoped to manifest. Like, I feel like the person was, you know, 2 of Cups, soul friend, definitely. But I feel like there could have been another person in the mix. See the 3. I hardly ever read the cards like that with the 3s, but it sure as hell looks like that in this one. Tell me about the 6 of Wands at the top of the spread. This is your crowning card. So this is what is in your subconscious, what your subconscious knows about the situation. Okay, so it's being clarified by the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. So what's up in you? So we're clarifying this victory card. Victory, you know, winning. So your subconscious knows you're going to win this. Like, they know the path. They know what's going on. And I feel like this card is crowning you because there's a lot of other shit going on that you might not understand, but your subconscious does. First of all, there's a whole bunch of choices, and you're thinking about them. But I feel like you're hanging on to one specific thing, which could be this 2 of Cups person down here. They made you cry. Remember? 9 of Swords, up all night. I mean, you are seriously crying about this person. And Spirit says, you are going to be successful. And that's all they want you to know about that. Like, focus on you, because you have something pretty cool coming. Tell me about the energy here. Ten of Cups, clarified by Ten of Pentacles. Taurus. This is your surrounding energy. You're surrounded by love and stability. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles for Taurus. What's the Three of Pentacles for Taurus? You have it here on the 9 too. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like something's happening here with a new beginning for you. I feel like you're kind of manifesting it up yourself. Coming in fast. It's coming in fast. This has everything to do with your work. Tell me about the Death card, the Death and Rebirth for the future. This is like letting go of something that does not serve you anymore. Wasn't the first card the Queen of Swords? So this is probably what you're cutting out. Some kind of shady ass behavior from somebody. Seven of Swords. This can be like somebody that's a thief or a cheat. Yeah. Double death here. Whatever this is ending. I feel like you're a little shook up about it though. Look what come out right next to it. I feel like Five of Swords, I feel like it's just really eating your lunch, kind of, you know. You can't stop thinking about it being over and shit. Tell me more. Oh, that's too many. How about just tell me one card? Okay. King of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with someone who's an air sign, but I feel like you are wielding the sword here on this kind of behavior. What you're doing is you're thinking to yourself, where do I want to put my time and energy? Seven of Pentacles. And the King of Swords, which is the very first card that's saying what your energy is. The King of Swords just goes off truth. It just goes off what they know. And that's how you're making your decision to let go of this shady, shitty person. You're letting go of it. And you're just like, this is not where I want to put my time and energy in, because you're seeing the truth of it. Ace of Swords. Okay, so tell me where you're headed in this Knight of Pentacles energy here. This is like a planner. Somebody who's planning. You've got plenty of pentacles. You're going down a road. Trying to figure out what you want. Or planning on how to get it. I feel like you know what you want. I feel like you're planning on the direct path to it, you know, which is the Four of Wands. I feel like you're willing to fight for this stability in your own self. Seven of Wands. You're like, there might be people that are wanting to, you know, stop you or whatever, but you're like, fuck that, no. I'm making my own plans. There's that Knight of Wands, or Knight of Pentacles again, with the Sword of Truth. I feel like you're coming out of this hole that you've been in. You know, like this Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles feeling, you know? And you're actually succeeding in something, and it shocks the hell out of you. But this is about an idea. This is about an idea that you had. Like, this is definitely like a third-eye idea. And I feel like it gives you the strength to walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore, like this. Yeah, here's that Queen of Swords energy again, which came out at the very beginning. And now I also see an Emperor. So I feel like whatever this new idea is, like I'm seeing it all over the place. Like you've got incoming messages from Spirit, and I feel like you're really listening. So I feel like this week is going to be really good for you. I feel like Spirit's showing you something brand new. So, Taurus, your reading is great. Something big happening for you this week. I think sometimes, you know, like I see a lot of the King and Queen of Sword energy here, which is about like making decisions based off of what you know, like based off your intuition, based off your prior experiences with a certain person or with other people, what it felt like, and I see you making different choices, you know, based on all of the stuff that you've learned, that you know to be a fact. And you're very sure of yourself as you're going into this energy too. It's almost like, I know exactly, you know, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly where I'm going. And so it is, you know, you have a plan, and you're making it, and you're getting all your wishes. The star card even came out. So the next is Gemini. Wrong card in the deck. Okay, Gemini, spirits, angels, guides, thank you so much for helping me read today. Help me give clear, accurate messages for this sign of Gemini. I love you so much. Thank you. Okay, Celtic Cross. Okay, so your energy is, you're feeling discontent, Gem. 4 Cups. Like you missed an opportunity. What's crossing you? The Lovers. A choice. Maybe it's a choice that you made and you feel like, no, I made the wrong choice, you know? Let's see. You've got quite a few major arcanas coming out here, which tells me that you are, you know, fulfilling contracts with yourself, you know, with your own soul. You know, you had a plan and you're on the path to making it all happen. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. So your energy, your general energy is kind of being discontent. 4 of Cups. I want to show you guys, see this. So sometimes I look at that and I feel like that person's been drinking quite a bit. It might apply, it might not. But I feel like you're really discontent. If anything, you're looking at something, 3 of Cups. You're looking at something that didn't work out. You're missing an opportunity here. And then what's crossing you is the Lovers. So it could be very well tied up to that. Let's clarify. We're going to use this other deck here. See how it goes. See if this one's a little better. Okay. Let's clarify this 4 of Cups for Gemini. Like, why are they just sitting here like feeling shitty? What's happening to them? Why are they feeling like they're missing out? It's like something didn't go right. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. This could be like you've put your effort into something and you're not really getting the results you want. You're like, I've been trying so hard, I'm getting nothing. Like, why? 8 of Pentacles. See, this is about your work, you know? Tell me more about this current energy for Gemini. So you're discontent with your work. Jeez. And I feel like I'm coming down with something. All right, another 4 Cups and a Page of Pentacles. So I'm wondering if this has something to do with the child. You're healing up. Or maybe you started a new job that you've never done before and you're just trying to figure it out. Why are you healing in the Four of Swords? Another page. You know, it's really possible that you guys are starting out at ground zero at a couple of different things. Maybe like, you know, everything seems to have changed. Like your love, your passion, your desire, and your work, you know. Let's clarify this Lover's card. Why is that there? Why is the Lover's card here? Can be about choices. It can be about love. It's about a Six of Cups. It's about cutting something out. It's about not seeing everything as it really is. It's about being blind to something. It's about cooperating with someone, starting over with the Fool card, talking to Spirit about it. Look at all these cards that flipped over. Waiting and waiting for the King of Wands. You want success. That's pretty specific. And then the Six of Swords comes out. So I don't know if you're moving toward them or you want to. I feel like you want things to work out with someone that you're very passionate about, or else a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, right? Tell me why the Hangman's here in the past energy. Why is the Hangman here? This is about getting a new perspective. It's about stuff being stuck. It's about time out to think. You know, it's kind of like the Hermit card in a way. You know, you're getting enlightenment. While you're in that Hangman's card here in the past, you're thinking about Seven of Cups. You're thinking about maybe this love or maybe a past love. You're thinking about a new beginning. You're thinking about, yep, this is going to work out. You have so much love and emotion for this person. You could even possibly be married to this person in the past. That's what you're thinking about back there. Now, this is a pretty wild spread. Are you guys ready? Because at the bottom in your root system, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So like, this is here. This is in your reading as your root. You have stability. You have everything you need. According to this card, you know. And you've tasted it. You've had it. You know about it. Maybe you grew up that way. King of Swords is coming out here. Why? Well, who am I talking to? Gemini? Well, it could be you, right? It could be you. I'm wondering if there's either like something about pride. You might be cutting out something about pride, you know. This is a lesson that you were meant to learn, that you wanted to learn with the Wheel of Fortune. I see you quickly succeeding through this, whatever this is. What do you... It must be a pride thing. Tell me why the Strength card is here. What is the Strength representing here? Joy and stability in your family. I see you just moving forward in this. I feel like this is beautiful in your root system. I feel like you have a beautiful connection here of some kind that gives you some sort of stability. I do see movement. Tell me, up in your subconscious is the Empress. This is you. This is what your subconscious is thinking about. Look what's there. It's 10 of Pentacles in the Death card. You're transforming something. You're going through some sort of transformation here. And it's bringing you 10 of Pentacles. Or else the reality of what you have, you know? Because like in the center here, you know, when I was, all those cards came out, which was way too many, but I mean, who doesn't want to know what it's talking about? So here you start out with the Ten of Pentacles. Then you have the King of Swords, the Strength card. I feel like what's crossing you here from why you feel discontent is because of this relationship that you had. You've already tasted it. You've already had a feeling for it. Maybe you've already even traveled with this person. I do see some kind of, there could be a marriage here, at least it feels like it, you know, and you tasted that Ten of Pentacles as the Empress. And then what happened? Why is the Lord of the Shadows here? Why? Oh my God. This is your subconscious talking here. So what your subconscious does know is that, I mean, I can't even believe this. So I feel like there's a gift coming. Three of Pentacles from, this is what's transforming. This is what's clarifying the Lord of the Shadows. Okay? So the gift is stability with the King of Pentacles, right? So it's maybe there is somebody who represents the King of Pentacles to you coming in because something's transforming. God, I just can't help it, but I kind of feel like it's this same person. You're manifesting 10 cups of love with that person, with the stable person, you know? You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be dealing with an earth sign. The Empress is, of course, Taurus, but also I see her as Cancer as well. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. Right in your vicinity here, I see Justice. So let's clarify Justice for Gemini. What is that? Two of Cups. So you're figuring out something about the Two of Cups, about a soul friend, or there's a soul friend coming in to bring justice to something. So whatever it is, it's something that's going to raise your vibe. This could be coming in from a Knight of Wands. This is somebody that follows their passion, right? Tell me what the Two of Wands is. This is your future. Like, what do you have to decide on here? Hi, Shayna. Well, I'm glad this is making sense to you. This looks pretty damn good, though. Honestly, like, you've got 10 of Pentacles twice, 10 of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, so Two of Wands. Tell me what this decision is that you're making. Thanks for coming, Shayna. I'm happy you're here. Two of Wands is clarified by a decision. This is a decision. And you're thinking hard about it too. Like, you're not making this decision just overnight. This decision has to do with whether you want to be in a relationship or not in a relationship. Got the Nine of Pentacles, which is, it's usually about being single, but look at this one. This deck shows me that having independence doesn't have to mean that you're single. It can mean that you can have independence inside of a relationship. I just want you to know that. But when this person, I feel like the decision you're making the decision about is somebody who fucked you over before with this ugly Six of Pentacles. This is about somebody kind of being a rip-off. And I feel like you're just really guarded about this person. Like you are. That's why you're in the Hangman. That's why you don't know if you can make this decision or not. I see you kind of just working with spirit to trying to gain your balance. I think there's someone coming in offering you some kind of new beginning here, and I don't know if you're gonna do it or not. Let's see what this Page of Wands is. This is like walking down a new path, something you're really passionate about. There you are, Empress again. Um, you're walking down this Empress path. This is a path of motherhood. This is a path of nurturing, loving, kindness. Could be a pregnancy. Tell me more about this Knight. I mean, Page of Wands and the Empress. And then the Queen of Wands comes out. So you're walking down a new path with confidence, you know. And I feel like you're owning that Empress energy, which is the divine feminine, you know. It's like Mother Earth. And then the Queen of Wands is about confidence in yourself. Like it doesn't even, you're just confident. You know who you are. You know what you're capable of. And you own it. Tell me about the Star card that's coming. Tell me about the Star card. This is something I feel like you don't see coming, the Star. You're not aware that your wish fulfillment is coming, but you've been manifesting it with that Eight of Wands. So she's putting all the wands toward herself, you see? So she's the one manifesting this. What are you manifesting? An end to a heavy, bullshit, burdensome life. I feel what you're making plans. You're making plans. You're walking away from just shit that is so heavy. You know, like it's over. That's what you're manifesting, is an ending to this mind fuckery that's going on. And I feel like you're making plans with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, this could also, since we're clarifying the wish fulfillment, this could also mean someone coming in. You know, a Knight of Pentacles, a thoughtful person, someone who plans. They're slow. They're slow. They don't come rushing in, but then this card comes in. And it says, yeah, they're coming rushing in. Someone is. So you got two Knights coming in. So whatever you're manifesting an end to bullshit and incoming. So you have two people coming in. One's going to be solid, kind of quiet, kind of down to earth sort of person that has plans, makes plans, and a Knight of Swords who is like wild and crazy and fucking fun. You know what I mean? Now, the Ace of Swords up here. We're clarifying the Ace of Swords. So I feel like what you're doing is, you know, you're understanding that you have to put yourself first. Seven of Swords. And I also feel like there's a cause and effect card here. I feel like there's a lot of karma on this spread. Like, you know, karma meaning things you had planned, you know, cause and effect as well. But I do see a huge harvest coming in for you. Like these are seeds that you planted a long time ago. This one kind of reminds me, I think like there's, it's about financial things or like 3D things you can touch, you know. I think you're going to be celebrating when you get this truth, the truth of it, you know. I feel like there could be even a reconciliation, but I do see your wish fulfillment coming in the end. Look at that. The Lover's card. So I do see someone new coming in, and I feel like, you know, you're manifesting them. And you know what love feels like, and you know what love doesn't feel like. So when these two suitors come in, you know, Pentacle and Sword, I mean, you're going to have these memories to think of, you know. You already have them. You already have them. You already know. You already know what it feels like to feel loved, Gemini. You've had someone love you like that. And I feel like you're not settling for less than what you know is can be had, you know? And that's good, I feel like. But right at this moment, like I'm going back to this thing, you know? And I just see, you know, you're discontent with a lot of stuff. Whoops. You're discontent. You're not happy with it. You've got the Four of Cups 2 times, you know, and then you've got a bunch of pages. Like, I don't know if you've worked at a bunch of different places or what, but I feel like you're kind of trying to figure out where you want to put your energy, you know, where you really want to put all of your time and effort. And I think you're figuring it out. So that's what this week looks like for you, Gemini. I hope that made sense for everyone. I'm so glad it's on point for you. Do you feel better? 25-year relationship. But the only people I've ever had 25-year relationships with are my kids. Well, I guess my parents too. But, you know, I've never had a romantic relationship last that long ever. Okay, now we're on to Cancer. Cancer, let's see. Hey everybody, thanks for coming. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing with your friends. And here we go for Cancer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you so much for these readings today. Let's look at Cancer for this week. Starting from today till next Monday. I think I'm going to start doing these weekly readings on Mondays, just so we can see what our week is going to look like. That'll be fun. Okay, so Cancer, your energy right now, 2 of Cups. Blocked by Nine of Pentacles. So there could be someone coming in, or you want to like start manifesting a soul friend, but I think you're really digging your singleness. Tell me what happened in the past for Cancer, 3 of Cups. Up in your subconscious is the King of Swords. So that must be in your future. I see a new beginning with love, and in your base, in your roots, I see that you are manifesting something. I feel like in your energy, I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing. 4 of Swords. It's about something that ended. 10 of Swords. Let's see. I feel like you have a decision to make here. I feel like what you really want here is just stability in your home. I see you taking a leap of faith here in the future. I feel like you're going toward what you're wishing for. What have you been wishing for, Cancer? What have you been wishing for? Okay. All right. Well, let me grab another. All right. So let's clarify this 2 of Cups. This is your energy right now. Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this Two of Cups relationship it's a soul friend. I feel like Spirit gave it to you. And I feel like it's got the potential of 10 Pentacles. However, you're being crossed by this Nine of Pentacles, which can mean a lot of things. Like this is your relationship with Spirit. Is your most, that's what this card is. It's like your most important thing in life is your relationship with Spirit, and you know it. They give you your higher self. I'm talking Spirit, like your higher self, the angels, all that is, you know. That's the most important thing to you. And I feel like you do want this relationship, but at the same time, you don't want to give up what you have. You don't want someone to sidetrack you, because you're working on your relationship with Spirit and you're pretty good to go. You feel pretty happy in it. You have everything you need. Let's clarify that. Yeah, your vibe is way up. You're going after your passions. And then there's the Two of Cups again. So the Knight of Wands. I mean, this could mean that your Two of Cups person, the soul friend, is a Knight of Wands, which means that they mostly just follow their passions. In a like a romantic relationship, I would say this is probably the least favorite knight to be dealing with, because they don't really commit. I mean, they might act like they do, but they don't, you know, and it ends up being a tower moment. Okay, so let's see, in the past, you had a reconciliation with someone, you celebrated with them, you were happy. Three of Cups. You felt like the Empress, or you were reunited with the Empress. It's good energy, though. But it made you feel off balance. And then you put like a guard around yourself. You're seeking justice. Here comes this Emperor. Something was not fair with the Emperor. I mean, you had to sort of protect yourself. I feel like what you're doing now is trying to transmute energy, and find stability within yourself. And I feel like your intuition is guiding you there. So let's see at the bottom here, at your roots. What at the roots you have the Magician. So let's see what you're manifesting here. So I feel like it's an important card to have at the root, like the Magician card, because at the base of who you are the Magician, and you're able to manipulate energy. This is what this card is telling me. And I feel like what you're trying to manifest, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in Pentacles, and you're actually kind of thinking about it. You're thinking about what love is. What is stability? What does it look like? And you're cutting out anything and everything that's not what you're figuring out. You know what I mean? Like, you're sitting here figuring it out with the Seven of Cups. You're thinking about all the people you've loved. You think about all the new beginnings you've had, you know, and the hope that you've shared with people. And you have to be honest with yourself in this situation. And so you are, being King of Swords energy. This guy only goes off of what he knows. He doesn't believe in, like, what his parents told him was true so much, you know, or social conditioning told him was true. He's going off of his magician instinct, you know, what he knows, what he's been through, what he's experienced, and his opinion. He only deals with truth. You want to know what's funny is that, so your King of Swords is clarifying this Magician card. And up here in your thoughts, in your things you don't even know, subconscious area, King of Swords. I feel like it's really important for you to like put on this energy here. This King of Swords energy, which is like only going by based off truth. Because that's what's going to tell you where you should put your energy in. Where do you want to put your energy in? Where do you not want to put your energy in? Seven of Pentacles. So your subconscious knows. And they know that you have access to that information. I feel like a tower moment. Why is the tower here in the subconscious? Maybe they're going to let you know. Maybe your subconscious is going to have a little breakthrough here and tell you some truth. Yep, look, Ace of Swords. Telling you some truth about how you feel about yourself, about how you think about yourself. You don't have a ton of value for yourself. You see yourself as alone and a cold and maybe nothing to offer, which is bullshit. Three of Cups. Remember, that was this first energy over here in the past. This reconciliation that you had, this reuniting. It's this person that made you feel that way. And you didn't understand it, but I feel like your subconscious is making it very clear to you at this time, shining down light on the truth of it with that King of Swords. Now, in your future, what I see is the Ace of Cups. This is like a new beginning in love, a new offer in love. And it's been clarified by the King of Cups, King of Love, right? Making a decision to choose yourself, Two of Wands. I feel like Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this energy, I feel like you feel stable in it. You feel connected to Spirit. You feel connected to Mother Gaia. And I feel like you're manifesting. What are you manifesting? Almost looks like you're manifesting love, right? You're manifesting, oh yeah, you're manifesting love, all right. First, you're manifesting a new beginning in Wands, right? Passion. Here comes the Wheel of Fortune saying, yep, this is a lesson that you were meant to learn. Four of Wands. This is what you are manifesting. You want a new beginning, but you want it with somebody who respects you, who gives you as much as you give them. You want somebody who loves you. You could be thinking about a wand person, a King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Or you could just be thinking about somebody that possesses this energy, which is, I mean, magical, warm, kind, smart. Okay, and I feel like you're ready to put down this heavy burden that you've been carrying around, you know? I mean, you're manifesting. And so you've got to put down this, whatever the burden is, in order to manifest what you want. It's coming toward you. Like in your energy here, I see like you're healing from an ending. Explain that, Spirit. What is that? Yeah, you're having a new beginning because of it. This is done. This is done. Yeah, it's... Here comes the Death card again. Transformation. I feel like you're learning strength here. Gaining wish fulfillment for the lovers. Boy, this reading is really a lot about love. Tell me why the Four of Wands is here in your energy, in your environment. Four of Wands. It's like a happy, stable home. almost out of cards instead for clarifying. Tell me what the Four of Wands is here about. Okay, Four of Wands. I feel like there's a happy, stable home, but it requires you to cooperate with other people. Five of Wands. And it kind of puts you to go inside on how to do this. Like with the Hermit card. Like you're thinking to yourself, like, how do I cooperate so I can have stability and joy in my life with this person that I love, that I can't stop thinking about? Six of Cups. Tell me what the Two of Swords. What are you trying to decide here? I feel like this is a hope and a fear. Like the Two of Swords. Like you know you need to make a decision, but you're scared. What is that exactly, Spirit? It's about this Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords can be shady behavior. It can also be about doing what's best for you, you know? And if it's doing what's best for you, I feel like you're focused on your wish fulfillment. And so you have that 2 times in a row here. Tell me about the Fool and the Star. Tell me about the Fool and the Star, Spirit. Thank you so much. What's the Fool here for? Okay, so it's like you healed up Four of Swords, and then it's like you get this epiphany and you're like, boom, shakalaka, I'm on it. So you're going and charging in really fast here. The Fool and this Knight of Swords has pretty kind of same energy going. Do you see it? Like, it kind of reminds me of the same thing. Just going really fast, knowing what you want and going straight for it, you know? I feel like it's got something to do with that Two of Swords decision. I feel like you've made the decision here and you're going in super fast. Tell me what the wish fulfillment is in the Star card. What is Cancer finding? What's their wish fulfillment? Abundance, joy, happiness. Well, that looks pretty good, Cancer. I feel like you're really manifesting a lot here. Figuring a lot of stuff out. You know, things that didn't make sense. Things that put you off balance. And what you really want that to look like you're really giving it a lot of thought. Like, what does your wish fulfillment look like? You know what it looks like. You do. I mean, it looks like the sun is what it looks like in this reading. Like joy, stability, sun card. That's what that means. It's the happiest card, right? So I feel like you're manifesting happiness here. And so whatever that looks like for you. But I also see you getting really brave and cutting out like old beliefs about yourself. I feel like that's kind of a running theme for tarot lately. It's like, I don't know, just seems like it. Okay, so Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's talk to Leo. Angel spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is. Thank you for helping me give readings today. I'm talking about Leo right now. I'm going to do a little Celtic cross for this week, starting today. Tell me what's going on with Leo. First card out is the Four of Swords. So I feel like there's some Leos going through some healing here. Kind of taking a little rest, taking a break. What's crossing you is the Five of Wands. So some kind of an argument, dispute. In the past, you have the Four of Cups, feeling discontent. Up in your subconscious is the Hierophant, thank goodness. In your future, I see the Judgment card. I see you going somewhere new. Soul leading the way. I feel like you're different. You're a new person here. And in your root system, I see the Eight of Cups. So, all right. So since the Eight of Cups is in your root system, here's what I feel like about that. I feel like you have some abandonment issues. About, it probably goes all the way back to childhood. That's what I see. I feel like you've been almost mourning here. Yeah, there's so many arguments going on. What's going on with you, Leo? Bottom of the deck is like some kind of shady behavior here with somebody who's got money. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to clarify now. Let's clarify your energy first. Your healing. Four of Swords. It's like you're laying here, resting up. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Four of Swords clarified by Two of Cups. So this could be about a soul friend, a lover that you're healing up from. Somebody you think about all the time. Jesus. And the lovers and wish fulfillment and the Leo card. There's a transformation happening, man. And a new beginning. Look at all those cards clarifying it. Healing. This is what's healing. You're healing up from an old relationship. Something you thought was wish fulfillment. You're going somewhere new. There's some kind of fighting going on here. That's what's crossing you. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's that King of Pentacles again. An Emperor. This could be about a boss, you know, because you got the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. This is somebody with money. Could be an Aries. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I feel like something's being made fair here. I think you do have a little bit of a guard up around yourself. And it's been hard for you to, like, understand why this happened. With the Justice card being here, like, why did this fight happen? How did that happen? Like, what the fuck? And then I see you transmuting energy. I feel like you're changing this fighting energy. Now, in the past, I see like you're just discontent. Like, oh my God, I've lost something so bad. You're not happy. You're not freaking happy. It was a tower moment. Like something shocked you. What was it exactly? It was about love, damn it. Of course it is. About love. About stability. About being left out in the cold. And about overthinking the shit. Eight of Swords. In your root, I see you walking away. Good for you. Tell me about walking away. Why is... Who's walking away? King Wands, you. You're walking away. You're talking to Spirit. I think you might have been talking to Spirit for a while. I feel like maybe what you're talking about is what you like to do. You're asking Spirit, like, I don't know. Like, you're walking away from the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is one shy of Nine of Cups. And Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You're walking away from something that just wasn't quite enough. It wasn't exactly what you had in mind. And you're talking to Spirit about what you do want, you know? And you're thinking back through your life and you're thinking about all the fun stuff that lights you up. Knight of Wands. It raises your vibe. Seven of Wands. That is freaking amazing. Now, let's see why there's all this crying in your environment. I don't know. I feel like it's you. You're crying about something. That's the wrong card, Dick. Tell me what you're crying about in the Five of Cups. I feel like you thought you had a new beginning. And maybe somebody made you an option and then just walked away. It could be a fire sign, but I guess that's you too, right? I do see a King and Queen of Wands on the spread here. Could mean that there's someone coming in that's your perfect vibrational match. But it seems to me like there's a lot of like fives in this spread. Like you got the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands. This is like disputes, right? The Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you have options or if you're, let's see, why the Queen of Cups to clarify the Queen of Wands? Well, this is about what the healing is about. That was the very first card. I feel like you're getting a new perspective about it. What seemed like a really bad burden is turning out to be like the Judgment card, like the Harvest card. Like you thought, this is like a cause and effect card too. And I feel like it felt like a burden, but what it really is a blessing. Look. Feels like a burden, but it's a blessing, and I think that's what you're figuring out while you're in the Four of Swords, right? All right, so let's clarify the Judgment cards. This is the second time you have the Judgment card here. Success. Okay. Yeah, I see movement and I see success. This has something to do with someone who wasn't fair to you. And I feel like your soul is kind of taking the lead here. That's the number 20 card. So like both of these are Judgment cards, just so you know. Like that's what the two that I'm using look like, right? So this is about planting seeds and reaping a harvest. This one's about your soul coming out saying, let me lead, sister. Let me lead you to success and victory. You have two success and victory cards that came out with the Six of Pentacles. So this Six of Pentacles is shady. But again, it kind of reminds, it's karma, like karma card, you know. Tell me why the Hierophant is crowning you. Because deep inside what you want is a deep connection with someone. You want stability and joy, and it is yours to take with the Wheel card. I mean, you actually have it coming to you. It's just that I feel like you need to manifest an end to being so damn guarded. And that is what your higher self is trying to tell you. Like, maybe you just keep getting like these. I kind of wanted to answer it. I'm supposed to go help somebody with some yard work today, but I'll call them when I'm done. Okay, so tell me what the wish fulfillment card with the star is. Tell me what's happening there. Okay. I feel like sun, moon, and star are all coming out, which means like, dude, you have the whole universe in on this. These are all major arcanas, all clarifying each other. The sun, the moon, and the stars. You don't see it coming with the moon. But the sun is coming out to illuminate something to you about what you've wished for. Tell me why this Five of Swords is here, over here in the fear. Five of Swords clarified by Five of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So, see, there's been this arguing, fighting stuff, and it could be with this Six of Pentacles person. It put you off balance. But I do see, tell me, clarify star, sun, and moon one more time. Let's clarify it with one card, Spirit. Star, sun, and moon. Two of Wands. deciding to choose yourself. And that's where your new beginning lies. You know, it's all up to you. I mean, you're manifesting it here with the Ace of Wands. You have all kinds of spirit help here with the Three of Pentacles. This is spirit handing you a gift. It is 10 of Pentacles. It is independence inside of a relationship. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like nothing but beautiful is coming. I feel like one thing you don't know is about that independence in a relationship. You know, some people feel like relationships just kind of like they're like a choke collar on or something, you know. But it doesn't have to be like that if you're with like a soul friend that came into your life to love on you, you know. If they came in here with the intention of loving on you, that is what they'll do. I see 5 and 5 people watching and 5 likes. So 5s could be like really in your life, because I see so many 5s on your spread. So watch for 5s. And I also feel like that means things are going to change fast for you. I think that's Leo, right? And then I have Virgo last. All right. Let's see what time it is. 1:27. All right. So let's go with Virgo. Virgo. So I'm Virgo. Thanks for joining me, Virgo. Thanks for hitting the like button. I'm just asking for messages for this coming up week for you guys. What you're dealing with, kind of what to watch for. And doing a little Celtic cross spread. So thank you so much, Spirit, for joining me. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, all that is coming from love and light. Thank you so much for helping me out today. So what I have here, Virgo, I feel like, you know, your energy right now is the Empress. So I feel like, you know, that's a nurturing energy. I feel like I see a lot of like victory and movement coming in for you. I see the Chariot card and the 6 of Wands. Both of those are about victory. In your past is the 7 of Pentacles. This is like sitting there saying to yourself, where should I invest my time and energy? You know, I've put a lot of work into something. Do I have enough fruits from my labor? Your energy right now, Virgo, is the Empress. She's loving, nurturing, kind, beautiful, a creator. It's being crossed by this 10 of Swords. So your energy is the Empress. High vibe, full of passion, following your passion, guided by spirit, the Lovers, and the Star. That's what the Empress is, all clarifying the Empress. This is your energy. This is beautiful, Virgo. But what's crossing you is this. This is something that ended. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords for Virgo. So what that means is like, it means you have all this energy of the Empress available to you, but there's something that ended that just is fucking you up. It could be about this 5 of Swords. So maybe somebody wasn't treating you with respect. Somebody didn't have value for you. And then the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and the Magician all come out. So there's an ending, for sure. An ending to a relationship that where somebody wasn't valuing you. But you are changing it. With your intuition and all of your own power, you are changing that situation. Good for you. Tell me why the Seven of Pentacles in the past. Seven of Pentacles. This is where you're like, I don't know if I should put any more time into this. Yeah. The Devil card and the Temperance card. Tell me why the Devil and the... Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sag. And then the Nine of Swords. This is like being up all night. This is a bullshit real thing. Like somebody wasn't fair. It just keeps your head all tied up here. This is what's in your past. There was a decision. You had to make it. You decided to walk the fuck away. The problem is, now you wonder, did I miss an opportunity? And you're looking back through your love life. And you're thinking about it. The bottom here in your root system is love. Queen of Cups. Lots and lots of love. It's also a very emotional card. She's also pregnant. So if that resonates for you, great. And then the Eight of Wands. This is manifesting. You know how to manifest love. Or you know how to manifest from a place of love. And that's what you're doing. And I feel like you know how to do it very well. You've been doing it a long time. Three of Wands. So you put your intentions out there, and it looks to me like you're just kind of waiting. You're like, yep, I'm manifesting it. And you're not worried. Up in your subconscious, you've got the Chariot card, which is going fast, somewhere good. Where are you going? This is something you might not know, but your subconscious knows. You're going somewhere to a new beginning. And then there's the Seven of Pentacles. Should I put any more time and effort into it? You're saying, yeah, baby. Empress is coming out. All right, so let's see. You've got Three of Wands, then you got Five of Cups. So why are you crying over here in the Five of Cups? Why? You're healing up. You're healing up and you're getting a new perspective on something. Let's see what it is. What are you looking at differently here? Wheel of Fortune. It's part of your deal. Someone from your past. Six of Cups. Could be a child. Could be somebody that you grew up with. Somebody that you freaking love so much. Somebody you've been involved with. This is an emotional freaking situation. Like Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. You are, well, it's harvest time. It's harvest time. What's happening with that Harvest card? You're going to finally find stability. You're finding stability. I feel like your heart was broken, and I feel like you've been feeling like you had a lot of lack. In the future here, I see Seven of Wands. It's like being on, like, guarded, like feeling like everyone's attacking you. Why? Because you're starting something new here. King, and with the King of Wands, you're manifesting something brand new here. I feel like Spirit is kind of like taking you taking you somewhere. There's movement. You're getting out of that feeling of feeling like you're being defensive, you know? Whatever it was you're grieving, I feel like you're letting it go. That might be the movement. You're just letting something go. Something that's been bothering you for a long time. You have two Queen of Pentacles looking at me right here and an Empress. I feel like there's a lot of earth energy here, which is you. But I see stability. Like, I do see like you had some problems, some sadness, obviously, emotional. But boy, I feel like this is turning out really nicely. I feel like you Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here, and what we're clarifying is this beautiful Six of Wands, which is it's about success and victory. And I feel like that is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting stability and growth, a new beginning, truth, and you're saying goodbye to this. You're saying goodbye to this attitude of like, I don't want anybody to come into my house. You're doing a ritual. You're saying goodbye to it. I feel like maybe you have new friends coming in too. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords is a quick energy, but it's knights also bring change. And then here comes this Death card. So I feel like you're transforming. And I feel like you're seeing the justice in situations by cutting out old ideas that don't serve you anymore. You know what I mean? You know, like when we were seeing like the Five of Cups, I guess that's the one that's probably the worst one, but it's like you feel lack, you feel like you're out in the cold, you feel like you're alone and you don't have anything to offer. But that sort of truth comes out here and it shows you a different story. And I feel like you're ready to accept it and move forward. And that's what I see you doing. I see that there's been a lot of grieving here, a lot of grieving, and a lot of emotions. But I see you somehow finding the justice in it. And I think it's really about figuring out the truth of your story. You know, things that don't serve you anymore. These are old beliefs. And the one that sticks out the most for me with this reading is like feeling like you aren't good enough. Like, I don't know, but you know, that happens to us sometimes when we're children. You know, like we could have some dumb, like, older sibling or a parent or just some stupid kid at school or, you know, anything. It could be anything that says one fucking thing. And it stays in our head and it stays in our head. And even though maybe we don't believe it, we still kind of believe it. Like somewhere inside of us, right? It has to end. It does. It has to end. You have to end it. I've had that Ten of Swords twice. And the Ten of Swords is about, it's kind of like the Minor Arcana Death card. It's like time to let it go, you know? So I see all this turning around for you. I see you being very successful and stable. And I think, honest to God, I feel like you already kind of are stable and successful. It's just that whatever happened in the past that made you feel shitty, that kept you crying and crying and crying and feeling like shit about yourself, if it was a person or if it was just, or if it was like some kind of event, you know, whatever it was, it did a number on you. But I see you getting ready to let it go, and I think it's going to happen sometime soon. This is for the week. So good luck with that, Virgo. I hope you work it out. And I just want to say I love you guys. Have a great day.